Oh, are we...
Okay, guys, I'm back!
I guess we're recording another episode of Hollow Knight!
CJ's back!
Welcome back
again!
Welcome back to Double Decker Duo.
Fucker!
We were gonna stop the session at the video
But
before.
I'm psychotic. I've got psychosis.
CJ's been waylaid by the MILF god. Heal yourself. God, why is there no knockback for those fuckers?
There is. It's
Why
just
is
there's
it not
multiple
good?
of them.
God, don't die.
I'm in a hurry to get things done.
Okay. Well, are we trying that again?
Yeah, it was. It was awful. It was terrible. I hated that shit. Here we go again. You know what? I'm gonna come back when my nail's strong enough to kill him in one hit.
Well,
The little mobs he sends out.
okay,
after
so the
me.
reason he started another episode is void now.
Yeah.
And
But
now,
now that I've started, I have to keep going.
Yeah.
I can't just stop. I can't just tease the viewers. Ah!
Me and CJ, off screen just now, had a very in-depth political discussion.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about it.
It basically boils down to racism bad.
Yeah. Which I think most good people can agree on.
Yeah.
But a lot of stupid people don't understand.
Be careful.
Listen, okay, nobody knows which side I'm talking about here.
But everyone's gonna think you're talking about their side until you start.
You know what?
Facts
Yeah,
that don't.
I'm talking about your side, person out there. Your side specifically sucks. My team, awesome.
They're gonna think you're talking about your side until you say something that doesn't talk about it, and then they're gonna think you're making fun of their side for not.
I think I have a very good mix of both sides.
I know.
Like, in terms of views, so it's kind of difficult to tell where I even stand politically.
I know, you're like fence-sitting as fuck.
Yeah. Well, on camera I am, but I feel like I give a pretty good...
More health!
Yo!
Now I can take one more hit!
That's funny. No, we need more health.
Yeah, we do. We really do.
I feel like I take a lot of strong stances, just not on one side. I think we can all agree racism pretty bad. Like,
Well, not everyone's gonna agree on that.
yeah, but we don't like those people. It's pretty widely accepted that racism bad.
I think it's good that it's widely accepted that racism is bad, but I don't think something is just good because it's widely accepted. I think that's very dangerous.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying that it's not controversial for us to be saying that. You know what? That's kind of weird because I actually don't think I can even say that. I feel like it is kind of controversial, the fact that we say that. Which is bad.
It's bad to be racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say something, but then it would implicate that I'm taking sides.
I've been trying to bait it out of you, bitch.
Well, I was all like, well, I don't want to be insensitive to the racists. But like,
it's okay. Each side thinks the other side is racist.
True, that is true. Yeah, you still don't know. Your side is still awful. You dumb bitches.
You're shied. Yeah, fuck your shied. Ooh, you're shied.
My team good, your team bad.
Go fuck your shied. God. The policies surround you.
Well, CJ, you want to talk about something a little...
No, I want to talk in Cornifer's voice when I find out where this fucking paper trail leads.
You don't want to talk about the Aaron Hansen hit piece?
We do not have time for that. We'll do that during the 1 hour special after this.
Okay, watch.
If you guys want to see us talking about the Aaron Hansen hit piece, then
Well, there are multiple. We're talking about one.
The
I'm not
Aaron
gonna call them out by name because I don't want to send like
hate.
You know, even though we're a small channel, that's still.
Yeah, we believe. Well, okay. On one hand, I want people to know that the content is terrible. On the other hand, I don't want people to harass the person that made the content because their content is shit.
Yeah, no, we do not advocate for harassment.
We do not support you if you harass people for any reason.
That goes for the person who made the video. I don't think they harassed anyone, but...
Well, I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me, though.
Let's just say it was a video with some pretty invalid stances.
Yeah, it like tried to paint this whole other face of Aaron.
There were some good points, but this was like a 3-hour video, and about 1% of it was good points.
About 6 minutes of valid points. Immediately undercut by playing hilarious footage of Aaron.
Yeah, no, they played a bunch of fucking clips, and I was sitting there laughing, because I was all like, this is good content! You're just showing how good he is at his job!
You just said he's bad at games, and he's a fucking entertainer.
Yeah.
And he shit himself.
He shit himself! I'm not sure, like, dude, part of me thinks that video was a troll. Like they were doing it just to get a response out of someone, you know?
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. What kind of bug is Jesus? What do we decide praying mantis?
I think we did decide on praying mantis. Ooh, green tea with sugar is fucking harsh.
Yeah?
Dude, that tastes so weird.
Yeah?
Have you tasted it? It's probably cold now by the time you're tasting it. That's a harsh taste.
It's like mint.
It's weird. I don't like it.
Do you know capsaicin was classified by the FDA as an irritant and a chemical neurotoxin?
What was?
Capsaicin.
What's that?
It's what we have. What makes pepper spicy? It's what's in hot sauce.
Okay. What about it?
It was made by nature to get people to stop, or to get animals to stop eating plants that didn't want to be eaten. And we just genetically engineered more richly filled capsaicin things so we could have spicier food.
That's so funny.
Because
funny.
We're so fucking contradictory.
Well,
same thing with mint.
Now don't hold me to this, but I heard somewhere, I think I just heard it from Trey, so it's coming from the grapevine, so take it with a grain of salt. But I heard that coffee made itself like addictive on purpose so that we would grow more of it.
Yeah.
I find that very interesting. Plants are weird. Like did I tell you this already? But trees, so they did a test, like an experiment where they played audio of a caterpillar eating a leaf, and it caused the leaves. It caused the tree to release this chemical that makes the leaves taste sour. Yeah. And so there's so much implication in that. One, trees can fucking hear?
Well, we know they can hear. There's that's like the fucking...
And two, that's a straight up fear response. Like, that's crazy.
There's the lazy fucking science project that is, I sang to my plants. Because everyone's fucking done it. It's like the second most common thing behind baking soda volcano.
What about potato batteries?
That's less common than this.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
But Portal 2 made me feel like it was so common.
Yeah.
Did they do that just to make a joke? Or was
Probably, actually. Just to put Gladys in a potato because it's funny.
Yeah.
My sarcasm emitter still works. So
yeah. The fucking sarcastic clap. If you want us to play Portal 2 on the channel, let us know in the comments below.
I want Andrew to play that with us.
You want Andrew to play that with us?
Yeah.
Can we?
I don't know. One of us should just play it with Andrew.
Yeah? You want to do that?
Sure.
It'd be cool if we get 3 people to fucking play Portal.
I don't know.
But then, those would be very confusing fucking puzzles, that's for sure. But if anybody can do it, it's fucking Valve.
Yeah.
If they'd fucking do anything.
I'm glad you told me that the reason they had all that stuff in the beginning was because they wanted to show off their engine.
Yeah.
Because I would not have thought to look at all the fucking technological marvels on a fucking PS3.
They did a lot of, like, physics engine stuff that, like, changed the industry. Like, it's dope.
Man, video game history is so fucking fascinating.
Yeah, especially when you have, like, video game studios that actually, like, know what they're doing and are trying to further the improvement of it.
Did you know a company canceled Fallout 3 and Baldur's Gate 3 in the same year?
What?
So, Interplay didn't just sell the rights to Bethesda. They sold the rights to all games, and not including mobile games, or the rights to the original, two games, and Brotherhood of Tactics.
Go on.
And then when they tried to make a MMO, Bethesda lawsuited their ass, like super fucking hard. But the courts ruled and sided with Interplay on the condition that they made the game in so long and they raised enough money to do it, but then they couldn't, so they lost it. And Interplay lost the right to use all of the Fallout shit, with the exception of, like, the logo. They couldn't use Super Mutants, they couldn't use Power Armor, they couldn't use any of that shit. It was allowed to be a Fallout game in name alone.
And what game is that?
It didn't come out because it got canceled because the company went under.
Interplay. I thought Obsidian were the people that made the original
Obsidian is a splinter group made up of Interplay members that after they crashed.
Oh. Wait, so was it Interplay before it was Obsidian?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes so much more sense. It even says Interplay at the beginning of the fucking game.
Yeah, Interplay made Fallout, and then they made Fallout 2, and then they had a...
And why'd you say Baldur's Gate 3?
Because they also owned the D&D license for a while.
Oh, so there was supposed to be a different Baldur's Gate 3?
Yeah, like 10 years before the current Baldur's Gate 3 came out. But they lost the license due to not paying.
And the thing is, Bethesda made a much shittier Fallout 3.
Okay. I do not like the direction Bethesda took the game in, but I have to give them credit for making Fallout relevant again.
Yeah.
I don't like that I have to do that.
They mainstreamed the shit out of the game. Now that I've played the first game.
Also, I think it's fucking criminal that, I think it's criminal how little those fucking devs get credited, and how the person that gets credited on all that shit is fucking Todd Howard.
Yeah.
Not the art designer. There's so many people that
the Todd Howard fucking It Just Works dude.
They're pale ore. I can upgrade my nail.
Yo, go upgrade it now.
No, I'm going to get the wings. I'm right here.
Oh yeah, true.
But there are so many people that put work in on that game that will never get the fucking light of day. They're just credited as X Studio X whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And
then they hired them again to make a side game, but then that side game ended up getting a big-ass cult following that they'll never be able to outlive.
Before Interplay crashed, they lost a bunch of people once they sold the Fallout license. And then when they tried to make that Fallout Online thing, they got back a bunch of people, and then it crashed again on top of them.
God, I can't believe they lost the D&D license. Oh, that must have sucked.
Yeah, they couldn't pay the licensing fees on it because they were so poor.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
And they're such good game devs, too.
Yeah.
Except if you don't count Outer Worlds, which kind of sucked.
I need down smash here, but I don't have enough soul.
How'd you feel about Outer Worlds? What are your...
I was very disappointed.
It felt like a disappointing game.
To be fair, I came at it with unrealistic expectations. Because it was marketed as a spiritual successor to New Vegas.
Yeah,
which is
no, that they
completely unfair for what that is, what the game is.
It felt very on the nose with all this shit that it tried to shove in your face, you know?
Yeah. Also, there was like, I don't know, like I remember I played it with you, and I got upset at or you got upset at me because I picked the option that fucked over the company instead of the option that made everybody happy, because I thought it was more important that these people were no longer allowed to use, well, it's company rules as an excuse to commit atrocities.
I was more upset at the fact that you doomed the people in the city to death. Because that's what that option does. Those people just die if you choose that option.
Well, do they have to stay on that planet?
If they... anywhere outside that wall is covered in bandits.
Okay, so form your own government and fight the bandits. Yeah, it's a shitty situation they're in, but it's better than just being fucking skimmed off the top.
Yeah, not making a choice is a choice, so they did have the option to, like, follow the people who left. And they could have won, because those people were very self-sufficient.
And I'll tell you this, I love that there's a discussion to be had here about what the right answer is.
If Bethesda had gotten a hold of that, then they would have made it to where you became the leader. And I'm glad that Obsidian didn't make it to where we, like, had control of this fucking faction. Because sometimes it's nice to just have done something for a faction and not completely own them.
Yeah.
And all we did was help fix their power. That's what I liked about that mission, is that, like, we do, like, have a big choice in who gets the power, but at the same time, like, they do have the option to fight and not die in that city. And
yeah.
I haven't seen them die. I never went... After I left that planet, I never fucking went back. I did not give a shit.
You know, in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you know that tutorial mission where it's like, your childhood friend, your little kid friend, her family is sick, and you go over there and they have, like, the plague, and there's these people about to kill the family, and you can either save them or not save them.
Okay.
If you go back there and you saved the family, the entire tutorial island has a plague on it and everyone's dead.
That's a fucked choice to make.
Yeah, and it's fucking, it's crazy, because I totally missed it my first run-through, because the guy that's, like, on your boat will just, in the background, say, yeah, so Kefalonia is sick, the people there are having a terrible time. And you can just completely miss it if you're not paying attention to what the fucker's saying for the 6,000th line.
The only issue I had with that game was that the shanties just weren't good. I wish the sea shanties were better.
What is it? Okay, I know this is going to sound stupid, but what is it with every entry in the Assassin's Creed fucking universe making my boat smaller?
Yeah, no, that is pretty annoying.
Like, we started off with Black Flag, and I had this cool-ass giant pirate ship. And then we went to Odyssey, and I had this, like, okay little Trebuine, whatever the fuck it's called, vessel.
I think it was more about the factions that were going on than the actual boat stuff, but they still wanted to, like, do some boat stuff. Which the boat stuff was alright. It wasn't what I went to the game for, but it was alright.
And then we went to fucking Valhalla, and I had this dinky-ass little raiding vessel.
Yeah, no, Valhalla was pretty bad. Not even the regular gameplay outside the boat was really good. They just put 90% of that game is Radiant quests.
You don't like the minigame where you stack rocks?
Yeah. I don't know. I was so psyched for that game because I was like, yeah, fucking Vikings are cool. I like this. And then
they wasted it.
And they wasted it.
They squandered. Ah, damn it.
But I am a weeb, and I'm so ready for the Japanese one. I'm sorry, CJ, but I'm absolutely, like, checking this one. They're trying something new. They did one that was like, they're instead of making their own character, they're actually doing one based off of actual historical characters. You know?
Yeah, I know. They made the main character black for inclusivity and stuff.
Probably, but he's an actual historical figure. He was the first foreign samurai.
Oh, he's an actual person? I
yes.
thought they just did that for, like,
no, it's an actual historical figure.
Oh, well, that's cool then.
The first black samurai, yeah.
I like that.
Which they probably are doing it for, like,
yeah,
but
I'll be honest. I like that they're not just doing the fucking, what's that terrible COD ripoff? Battlefield. I like they're not doing the Battlefield 5 thing.
Oh, yeah. How the dev, like, changed history because his daughter wanted to know why there were no girls in World War II.
Yeah, why can't I
And then it's not like there was no girls in World War II. That would be, or World War I, my bad. Like, that would be factually, like, incorrect. Like, there were women that worked in there. They were just less on the field, you know?
I don't know the facts to back that up. I just know that there weren't women running across the field with prosthetics and samurai swords.
I don't know if she was, like, World War I or World War II. There was a girl that they had her. They were all like, "All right, you're working on computers now," and she was all like, "Oh, okay." And she invented a new coding language, which is cool. Like that's really cool. And
C++.
feminists kind of ruined it.
Python.
I don't know what language it was that she created it, but it's really cool. I thought it's amazing, the ingenuity, but I feel like I don't know, like I don't think I can go any further with this.
You need more facts.
Yeah, I definitely don't know enough about it, but there were a few things. There's this job like convention thing for women that's only for women for tech companies.
Oh, that's sexist.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just it's named after the girl who made the writing, and I feel like with how she was, she wouldn't have wanted that. You know, I feel like she would have been against that. But then again, people are very against like traditional views like that. You know. But I think, I don't know, sometimes people forget that you need tradition. You need a mixture of tradition and change.
Tradition is solutions for problems long forgotten. Fuck, I've been too long since I fought this guy. I don't know his moves.
Careful, CJ. If you keep saying that, I might have to censor you.
I hate you. Why? I'm taking every fucking hit.
Yeah, you are.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Let me out!
Have we been getting too political here? Are we talking about
Yes.
too many politics? I'm sorry, people. This is about games. We were talking about games for a bit there, and somehow I made it political. How did we get there?
We like talking about our values.
We
like sharing what we believe.
What were we talking about before I mentioned the chick who made... Oh, right, we were talking about Battlefield, and then we were talking about Assassin's Creed before that.
And before that, we were talking about that hit piece on Aaron.
Yeah, I'm a big weeb, and I like Japan, and so I'm ready for there to be
I hate this move. I hate this move. I hate this move.
I'm ready for there to be like a legitimate ninja that you can play now, which is cool.
I don't have enough salt.
Yeah, I was on a call with Allie and Kira last night, and they were talking.
Stop using people's names.
It's their fucking first names. But I was on a call with them last night, and they were talking about. They're all like,
Damn it!
Oh, CJ. How long have we been recording for?
I don't know, but I'm gonna kill this guy.
We'll kill.
And then we'll stop.
Yeah, yeah, we'll stop after this guy. But they were talking about how they are going on a plane for the first time.
Yeah, they never been on a plane before?
I haven't either.
What? I've been like 4.
But so one of them's going to Disneyland for their honeymoon.
Oh,
and then
really?
They don't have money to go anywhere like super good.
So they went to Disneyland?
I guess so.
That's not cost effective at all.
But
God, what do you want to do on your honeymoon besides the obvious?
and then one of them, I can't remember, is going to another state to visit their boyfriend. And I was all like, oh yeah, I'm going on a plane for the first time too. I'm going to Japan. And then both of them are like, fuck you.
You just always gotta one-up us.
Because theirs were like so much worse than my vacation plans. And I was like, hell yeah.
You petty bitch.
Be jealous, motherfuckers. I have enough money to go on a cool vacation. But I'm ready to go to Japan. I think it's going to be really cool, very insightful. I've barely been out of this state.
Really?
Let alone... CJ, the furthest I've been out of the state is Oklahoma City, and it was very disappointing.
Oh my god, I hate that so much. I just lost 2 health and ended up back here. Please don't get hit.
Woo!
Yeah! Fuck you.
But...
Give me soul.
Yeah, I went to Oklahoma City, and that was a pretty bad experience, not gonna lie. Like, overall, it was good.
The show was good. It was not worth the drive, though.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It was not worth, it wasn't worth
I'm
sorry, people who live in Oklahoma City, but that place is, like, it's got a lot of trash in it.
I'm sure they know that better than you. It's like people from New York aren't going to defend that New York
aren't
is, like,
going to defend the
sanitary.
fact that they fucking take the vapor gases from their sewer and pump it into the fucking atmosphere, literally.
Why do they do that?
I don't know!
Like, stop an explosion?
I don't know! I don't know what the reason is for, and I might be wrong, like, I might be over-exaggerating that, and if that's so, I'm sorry. New Yorkers probably don't care. I'm just a dude from the fucking Midwest. Well, I fucked my cousin, you know, that kind of shit. But, what was I talking about originally? Oh, yeah, I didn't like Oklahoma
Oh, hey,
City.
guys, I need to say this right now. The next time you feel bad for Andrew, he fucked both of our cousins.
I'm not offended!
I'm not offended either.
And I don't think
but
he
you
had
need to
sex with them.
He didn't mind. Anyways.
Interesting.
Anyways, the next time you want to feel bad about, oh, poor Andrew.
I don't care. I don't think that's enough to bully someone over, but...
I think it's enough he should have some fucking pride.
He should have some shit thrown at him.
No, he should have some fucking self-worth. You are fucking awesome.
Listen, I gotta say, you know, me and CJ will, like, make fun of Andrew, but we don't want that to turn into a meme. Like, we don't want other people to make fun of Andrew.
Yeah, he's not Ross.
Yeah. Which, I thought about that. After I heard that, I was all like, if that's true, that's pretty fucked up, and I would not want that to happen to our friends, so... so we gotta make sure that stays.
So we shouldn't sell merch saying "God damn it, Andrew."
No, we probably shouldn't do that.
Man, I'm doing so much better
unless
now.
he's actually all right with it, but
that's his choice.
Yeah.
And if so, he gets to decide what the money from that goes to.
Yeah. Make merch that said Andrew fucked our cousins.
And all I got was the shitty shirt.
Oh no, I got this shitty shirt! That's good, I like that. I like that. That's a good shirt. Oh, we should remember that.
We're not going to. I'll shoot you a text when I edit this.
We need to tell Andrew about that next time.
No, we
he's
just
on.
make the shirts and then go hang out with him.
I want to get to 500 subscribers. And then we can go to VidCon or something. But I want to make sure we have enough fans that there's a possibility we might run into some.
What do we do at VidCon?
You just run around, meet creators that you like.
I don't know if we can afford that.
We might someday. You never know.
On 500 subscribers, we're not gonna be able to afford that. God damn it.
Yeah, maybe Cammy Cat goes to VidCon.
She has more than 500 subscribers. He's a lot more than 500
No,
subscribers.
I was saying, I was giving you incentive to want to go to VidCon so that you could meet them. I wasn't saying...
who is the voice actress for that one girl in that time I got reincarnated as a slime that I got the autograph from?
I don't fucking know. I don't remember voice actor names.
Her name, she plays Malim from that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I don't know their name.
I drew a fucking picture of her on, poster paper. And I got her to sign it, and she said I was her bestie for Resty, and I died.
You drew a picture of her?
Yeah.
It's cool.
And she signed it. It was great.
That's pretty dope. Do you still have that?
Yeah, it's at Scott's house somewhere.
What?
It's at Scott's house somewhere.
Oh, you need to go get that.
Yeah, I do.
And you need to frame it.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I still haven't framed the posters we got from those shows.
I beat the thing. I can go grab my fucking wings now.
Wasn't there a thing at the Scribble Showdown show, something to do with the merch where you wanted to get something but they sold out? You wanted to get a shirt or
They
some
sold
shit?
out of everything. We were the first people there, and we had 8 shirts available.
We had gotten in fairly quick and...
Man, at least I got my Red Bull.
What?
My Red Bull for the wings.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of the episode. We talked about a lot of shit.
Yeah, bye-bye. Jump, flap.
Bye-bye!
Oh, it feels so good. So good to double jump. And I can jump and dash and jump and dash. Ah.
The only issue I had with that game was that the shanties just weren't good.